one conversation with one girl changed my thinking and let me gain a new friendship. I traveled to Zambia 5 months ago with my friends and teachers, and we chatted to many different people of all different ages. But the one conversation I still remember was with a girl named Majore. Who was Majore? Let me tell you about her. We were in the same year in school. She was the same height as me. She had a big, bright smile, and she always wore a fantastic pink coat. And we chatted about everything from school lunches to subjects, and even boys. But when the conversation turned to careers, I saw a glimmer in her eye. I want to be a doctor. I was shocked. I couldn't believe that a poor girl from a rural area in poverty-stricken Zambia, she wanted to become a doctor. She wanted to help others to live out her dreams. Now, when I came back to Ireland, I thought a lot about that conversation. And I asked myself, why did I assume that Majore couldn't become a doctor? Why did I assume that she couldn't live out her dreams? Why do we make assumptions? When we make an assumption, we accept that something is true, even without proof. In that way, assumptions limit our judgments. Have you ever heard the saying, to assume makes an ass out of you and me? This saying is so apt because assumptions do give other people negative opinions of us. I noticed that we are scared as humans because instead of asking a question, we assume an answer. We don't have courage to communicate with each other. We need this courage. We need to challenge each other's opinions instead of hiding our assumptions. Now, I don't know exactly when Majore will become a doctor or how, but I know this. I will be in a hospital one day, and I will see Majore. She will be living out her dream. She will be working as a doctor and helping others. Now, most of you today probably made an assumption about me. Maybe it was, what was I going to look like before I walked out on stage? Maybe it was, what was I going to sound like? But I want to ask you to keep an open mind and do one thing for you. Try not to make assumptions like I did with Majore. But when you do, ask yourself, why am I making this assumption? And what can I do to stop it? Thank you.